talent. Good morning, good evening, good whatever time you're hearing this. It doesn't matter when your day starts. The ritual is the same. You shuffle into the bathroom, talent. Still half asleep, glance at the mirror to brush your teeth, and there you are. You grab the toothbrush in your right hand. The guy staring back picks it up with his left. You wink your right eye, he winks his left. Classic. We all say it without thinking. Mirrors flip left and right. Right? Common sense. Everyone knows it. But hold on, pause. Really think about it. Why left and right? Why not up and down? Talent. Your head's still on top in the reflection, feet still at the bottom. The vertical stays perfect. Nothing flipped there. So why this weird horizontal bias? Does the mirror have some secret left-right detector? Is it rigged with a special sideways flipping potion? What if you lie down sideways, head pointing left, talent, feet right? Does the mirror suddenly freak out and flip differently? Nope. The reflection still matches head left, feet right. Talent, but if you wave your upper hand the right one now, the mirror waves its lower hand. It still feels like it's swapping sides relative to you. Talent nags at people. It nagged at me for years, because when you strip it down, a mirror is just a flat piece of glass with a shiny backing. Perfectly symmetric. Talent. No up, no down, no left, no right baked into it. Light travels straight. Gravity pulls down, sure. Talent. But photons don't care about gravity while they're bouncing in your bathroom. So if everything's symmetric, why does the reflection feel asymmetric? Talent. Why this obsession with left and right? Here's the part that might itch a little. The mirror isn't reversing left and right at all. It never has. Talent. It doesn't know left from right. You're the one inventing the swap. It's all psychology playing tricks on physics. Stick with me. We're about to unpack how you're fooling yourself. Grab a book and hold it up to the mirror. The text looks backward. See, you think everything's reversed left. Right, but zoom in. The top of the page is still top. The bottom is still bottom. Talent. The actual left edge of the book, the physical paper you're gripping, shows up on the left side of the mirror image. The right edge stays right. Talent. Touch the left side of the mirror frame. Your reflection touches the same side. No crossing over. Light rays shoot straight from your finger, hit the glass. Talent. Bounce straight. Straight back, no sneaky loops, no diagonal crisscross. So if left stays left, right stays up, down stays down, where's the flip coming from? Talent. It's coming from the one direction you aren't noticing front to back. Depth. Talent. The mirror only reverses along the axis perpendicular to its surface, the direction you're facing. Picture a rubber mask of your face, held nose out toward the mirror. Talent. Light from the tip of your nose travels the shortest path to the glass and back. Light from your ears travels farther. Talent. The mirror effectively flattens the whole scene against itself, but it reverses the order along that depth line. What was pointing toward the mirror, your nose, talent, outward now points away in the reflection as inward into the mirror world. Think of a right-handed glove. Talent. Turn it inside out, pull the fingers through the cuff, and what do you get? A left-handed glove. By flipping inside to outside, you flip the handedness. Talent. That's exactly what the mirror does. It inverts along the line of sight, turning front into back. Space gets turned inside out along the z-axis s. If x is left, right? Talent, y up, down, z toward the mirror. So why do we stubbornly call it a left-right swap? Why not front back or inside out? Because we're built the way we're built. Talent, humans are roughly symmetric left, right one arm here, one there, one ear, one eye. But front, back, nose in front, spine and back. Up, down, head up, feet down. Talent, we're wildly asymmetric along those axes. When your brain sees the reflection, it instantly clocks. That's a person. Then it asks, talent, how would I have to move to look like that? You can't just phase through the glass. You'd have to turn around somehow. Do you flip upside down? Doing a head between leg somersault? No, that's awkward, unnatural. Instead, you spin horizontally 180 degrees around the vertical axis. Talent. Like turning to face someone behind you. When you imagine that spin, your right side swings to where left was, and vice versa. So in your mental model, talent, the reflection has its left where your right should be. You did the rotation, not the mirror proof. Imagine humans move differently. Talent. Suppose we were like rolling barrels or chickens on a spit. We only rotated by tumbling forward backward, never twisting left, right. If that were our natural motion, talent. to face, the mirror you'd roll over, ending up head where feet were upside down. Then we'd all complain that mirrors flip up and down. Why is the floor on the ceiling? We'd never obsess over left, right? Our biology, how we move, shapes how we interpret the reflection. The physics is dead simple. Light reflects, the perpendicular axis gets a minus sign as e goes z. The confusion is human. We project ourselves into the image, rotate mentally the easiest way, talent, and blame the mirror for the swap. Now let's go bigger, because this little bathroom puzzle opens a door to one of the deepest shocks in physics. Does nature itself care about left versus right? Imagine radio contact with an alien on Mars. No visuals, just voice. You describe humans. Tell we're about this tall. Here's a hydrogen wavelength for scale. Head away from gravity, feet toward. He gets up, down. Then, to our hearts are on the left side, silence. Which way is left? How do you define left without circularity? The side where your right thumb points when... Nope, undefined. The way a screw turns, but screws are arbitrary, could be left-handed threads. Sunset direction, his planet might spin opposite, talent. If physics is perfectly symmetric, a mirrored version of any experiment should be just as valid. Billiard balls bounce the same in a mirror. Gravity, electromagnetism, talent. Strong force, all look identical flipped. For centuries we assumed nature was ambidextrous. No way to tell left from right absolutely. Then came the bombshell. Talent, the weak force, the one behind beta decay, what powers the sun's fusion, might not play fair. In 1956, Li and Yang theorized parity violation in the weak interaction. Then Qin Wu's often called Madame Wu ran the killer experiment with cobalt-60. Talent, cool the atoms near absolute zero, align their spins with a magnetic field, say spinning clockwise, along some axis. In beta decay, electrons shoot out. Talent, if parity held, electrons should fly equally up and down relative to the spin, 50-50. But they didn't. Talent, they overwhelmingly emerged in one direction, opposite the spin toward the south pole of the nucleus. Boom, nature has a handedness. Talent. The mirror image of that experiment doesn't happen in our universe. Electrons would come out the wrong way in the reflection. Talent. Physics can distinguish left from right. Now we can tell the Martian, build this cobalt-60 setup. Cool it, align the spins, watch the electrons. The direction they prefer to go, call that down. Now relative to that down in the spin direction, talent, you'll know left from right. Unless the Martian is made of antimatter. Because swapping matter, antimatter flips the handedness again. If he's anti-cobalt, talent, positrons would spray the opposite way. Follow our instructions, he defined left as our right. And if you ever shake hands with him and he offers his left, run. Talent, don't touch. Matter, antimatter, gamma, ray fireworks, mutual annihilation. Back to your bathroom mirror tomorrow morning. Talent. You're looking at a geometrically inverted world, a place where right hands are left hands. Talent. Where, if you could step through, your left-handed chiral proteins might not mesh with the right-handed chemistry over there. Life as we know it is handed. Talent. The mirror shows a consistent but alien twin reality. Yet we see it as just left, right swapped, purely because of our bilateral symmetry. Talent. A perfectly spherical jellyfish wouldn't blink. A car would see another car driving the opposite direction. No confusion. We overlay our body plan onto pure geometry. The universe is wild. Ordinary things, a mirror, a heartbeat, radioactive decay, hide profound truths. Light bounces, depth inverts, parity breaks. Talent. Weak force picks a side, and your brain fills in the rest. So next time you stare at that reflection, don't just see a flipped version of you. See the physics, talent. Z-axis collapsing, front becoming back. See your own mind doing the horizontal twist to make sense of it. The world isn't flipping. Talent. You're just trying to turn around to meet yourself. The everyday is full of wonders if you look close enough. Thanks for hanging out through the twist. If this scrambled your neurons a bit, mission accomplished. Pass it to someone who needs their reality nudged. Catch you next time.